Well, let's see. It's about 7:13 a.m. on Friday morning, and you're riding with me on my way to the office. See where I can hold this camera, where I can drive. There we go. And one thing that I've become very spoiled with is such a short drive to the office. Excuse me. About, I don't know, 3 miles in no more than 5 minutes or so, depending on whether there's a red light. Looks like I'll avoid that here if this guy will get out of my way. Another thing is that people don't know how to drive here. At least they don't know how to drive Texas style. So last night I spent about an hour and a half or 2 hours maybe. I think we'll jump on the freeway here, make it quicker. Oh, it looks like rain. Look at that, getting dark. They said it's supposed to rain today and tomorrow, just in time for a weekend, right? Anyway, I spent about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, with this newfound appreciation for how nice it is to be so close to work. I spent that time online trying to find or get familiar with areas that are a little closer in to the office here, which will be a lot more convenient for me than spending an hour and a half each way in my car. And everybody has been very specific about how long the commute is when you go out west. And having done that for so many years in Texas, I can't imagine it could be much worse. But when you compute the amount of time you spend in a car, just if it's just 45 minutes or an hour each way, 5 days a week, that's 10 hours out of your life easy. So 2 days a month, right? Is that what it works out to? Close. So anyway, I don't know what the options are going to be in terms of closer in. Well, really there aren't any in terms of houses. If I come closer in, it's probably going to need to be a townhome or something like that, which has its own built-in advantage because of the snow removal that typically comes with HOA dues and those type of communities. So, I thought I was done with apartment style living anyway, high density living, when I left Cedar Hill, but maybe it's the thing to consider. And some of these townhomes are 3-story and 2,300 square foot plus a basement, so they're not small, it's just high density, but there's no yard to keep up with or any of those type of things. So I think it's something worth looking at, and I'm going to evaluate that today. In fact, what I'm going to do after work today, I'm going to leave in the middle of rush hour and make the drive out to Hackettstown, which is the area that I was considering a new home in, about 25 miles or so, 25 miles west of here, and just time that drive in the middle of rush hour. I figure 5 o'clock on Friday can't get too much worse than that unless it's snowing. So I'm going to give that a try and see exactly what I'm dealing with. And I'm going to go ahead and set up a realtor to show me the townhomes around here on Sunday, I think. I do have an appointment tomorrow with the builder at Kayhoff Indian to give that a try, just to understand a little more what they have there in terms of models and properties on the ground. But right now, I'm thinking I don't want to live that far out. Mostly because I've been so spoiled about how close. Uh-oh, wrong way. Excuse me. Here we go. I've been so spoiled about how close I've been in, so that works out. Work itself's been a lot of meetings and just a lot of work, a lot of orientation, getting to meet new people, and getting familiar with what I'm expected to do. So today's Friday, the end of the first week, and I have really nothing but good things to say. And look at that. There's Realogy. So you've basically been with me for my entire ride to work. Can you imagine that? in Texas, I would just now be getting on Highway 360, I think. So you can maybe appreciate now how much I'm interested in, or why I'm interested in being closer in. So I promised Gary I'd take a few pictures of inside, so I'm getting here just a little bit early today so I don't look like a doofus walking around with the camera. But I'll try to get those up for you guys today. And in the meantime, thanks for all the emails and blog entries and all those things. And I'll be in touch. And we are here.